Mabuhay! Good evening, classmates. My name is Selena May Garcia, and this is the presentation of Group 1. We will tackle about the needs of ethics. Ethics are the principle and that guide us to make a positive impact through our decisions and actions. Ethics, ito yung pinaka-importanting role sa ating buhay. Hindi lang sa ating buhay, pati na rin po sa ating business. My report is about the importance of ethics. One of the importance of ethics is satisfying needs. Satisfying needs is to fulfill the desires, expectations, needs, or demands of a person, mind. Ito yung mga wants natin, mga needs. We talk about this in our previous subject. Ito yung hierarchy of needs. Alam niyo naman yun yung mga sociological, yun. Tapos, yung subsistence, ito yung mga pangunahing pangangailangan natin. Yung food, water, protection for safety. We need safe place to live. Participation, being part of decisions that are affect of our lives. Affection, ito yung free time or relaxing. Idleness, friends and love. Creation, designing, inventing. Identity, belonging, doing oneself. Freedom, and able to choose how we live our lives. Understanding, learning, and meditating. And second, creating credibility. Creating credibility is all about building trust people. Meron akong 2 ways na credibility that we should remember. Ito yung una, paper credibility. Paper credibility ay yung sa, kunyari, sa civic, kurinal nung retail, yung resume natin, kung saan yung nakasulat yung pinapakita lang natin dun kung ano tayo yung skills natin, mga personal information natin. Ayun. And pangalawa, yun yung actual reputation, credibility. Kung paano natin mapapakita, mapapatunayan yung nakasulat din sa isang resume natin. And unifying people and leadership. To bring together and pagkakaisa. Yun. Thank you.
Improving decision making. As soon as you open your eyes in the morning, you're already making several calculations and decisions for today. A few decisions are relatively small, like what will I wear today or what will I have for lunch. Someday, you might be pondering questions with greater impact, like should I say yes to taking the lead on this project or should I apply for that position? If you're a manager, you might have important decisions to make that affect the whole organization. Your decision-making abilities on things like which project to bid on, who should lead a project, or what to present to a client are important in building a successful business. The path you choose directly impact your company ability to achieve its goals. Effective decision-making may seem to be an innate ability for some people, but for most of us, it's a skill we need to learn. In this article, we define decision-making and discuss how you can improve your decision-making skills. And also, I have 9 steps of how to improve decision-making. The first one is understand the context. The second one is make a plan. The third one is identify the who and why. The fourth one is weigh the pros and cons. The fifth one is get a second opinion. The sixth one is limit your choices. The seventh one is set deadlines. The eighth one is evaluate the outcomes. And lastly, learn from experience. Achieving long-term gains. Long-term gains are profit from selling assets that have been held for longer than 1 year. These assets can include stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and real estate. Long-term gains are usually taxed at a lower rate than short-term gains or ordinary income. Securing the society from perdition and moral decay. By understanding the causes and consequences of moral decay, we can embark on a path toward renewal, emphasizing moral education, fostering community engagement, promoting responsible leadership, and nurturing empathy can contribute to a more ethical and harmonious society.
Based on Lauren Greenfield's 2019 documentary, The Kingmaker is about the Marcos family converting the 3,000-hectare Calawit Island, an obscure island in the province of Palawan, into their family safari and hunting grounds for their rich friends and tourists with often chant for preying animals. But prior to flying in the wildlife from Kenya in the 1970, First Lady Imelda Marcos ordered the depopulation of the said island, displaced about 200 Tagbanawan tribal folks, and relocating them to Hasley Island, a former colony. Yun nga po, sabi po dun sa report ay ang Kingmaker daw ay tungkol sa pamilya Marcos na naggawa ng isang safari at hunting ground na may lawak na 3,700 hektarya sa Calawit Island, na kung saan ay nakatayo siya sa lalawigan ng Palawan. At bago ginawang hunting ground yung island na yon, pinalikas muna yung halos 200 pamilya sa island na yon, yung Tagbanawa tribal folks. Yun lang po.
Tourism is a genuine driver of solidarity and development. Let us all fully harness its power to bring people and communities together, abiding by the Global Code of Ethics for Tourism. This way, tourism can keep delivering better opportunities and sustainable development for millions across the globe. As a fundamental frame of reference for responsible and sustainable tourism, the Global Code of Ethics for Tourism GCET is a comprehensive set of principles designed to guide key players in tourism development, addressed to governments, the travel industry, communities, and tourists. Alike, it aims to help maximize the sector benefits while maximizing its potentially negative impact on the environment, cultural heritage, and societies across the globe. Noong 1999, pinagtibay ng pangkalahatang kapulungan ang World Tourism Organization, ang pagkilala ng United Nations. Hinikayat din ang UNWTO na itaguyod ang epektibong pagsubaybay sa mga probisyon. Bagamat hindi legal na nagbubuklod, ang kodigo ay nagtatampok ng isang voluntaryong mekanismo pagpapatupad sa pamamagitan ng pagkilala sa papel ng World Committee on Tourism Ethics, at kung saan ang mga stakeholder ay maaaring sumangguni sa mga bagay na may kinalaman sa aplikasyon at interpretasyon ng dokumento.
There are 10 articles of Global Code of Ethics for Tourism that cover the economic, social, cultural, and environmental components of travel and tourism. Article 1. Tourism's contribution to mutual understanding and respect between peoples and societies. Article 2. Tourism as a vehicle for individual and collective fulfillment. Article Number 3. Tourism a factor of sustainable development. Article 4. Tourism a user of the cultural heritage of mankind and contributor to its enhancement. Article 5. Tourism beneficial activity for host countries and communities. Article 6. Obligation of stakeholders in tourism development. Article Article 7, right to tourism article. Article 8, liberty of tourist movement article. Article 9, rights of the workers and entrepreneurs in the tourism industry article. Article 10, implementation of the principles of the Global Code of Ethics for Tourism.